So IDS itself, the actual sensors are vulnerable, and there's certain ways that attackers will find out if there's an IDS sensor on the network. And that's a lot of times, that's the first thing they want to figure out. What is there an IDS sensor on this part of the network that I want to attack? Because if there is, then I as an attacker know what type of attacks I can or can't do, or I want to overwhelm that IDS and be able to get past it. So I may carry out a distributed denial of service on the IDS to shut it down, so then I can go ahead and attack the system I want to. Now, another thing that is kind of interesting, it's called a padded cell. And I think in law we're actually going to cover honey net systems, and a lot of people think that a padded cell and a honey net or a honey pot system is the same, and not really. A padded cell means that there's code that's written in an application specifically to look for some type of malicious activity. So there's some type of triggers, because when you have whatever your software is, there's a basic type of requests that are going to happen. It carries out its functionality, and there's actually code to look for suspicious requests or suspiciously formatted requests, which will act as a trigger. And once that trigger goes off, then the attacker is moved into a virtual machine that looks just like the environment, the same environment. So let's say I'm trying to get into your network, and I send in malicious or suspicious packets. This within the software will detect that, and it's going to move me, without me knowing it, into a virtual environment that looks just like the same environment, and I'm going to keep attacking and keep doing my things, and it's going to be recording all of my activities. So that's what's referred to as a padded cell. It's code that's embedded in a piece of software specifically to look for suspicious activity.